So, Jeff, it's like a monkey and a banana and a chair. You put them all three together, somebody's sitting on something.
Hey, chances are you hit a monkey in the ass with a spatula, he's going to get mad.
He going to wake up.
Yeah,
you wake that. Don't you want to wake that monkey up? Welcome back to Under Oath. Top 5 crappy things
that you don't want to hear
a teenager has said to their parent.
Oh, this is cringeworthy because we both have teenagers. We've been through this.
Mine hits 19 in 2 weeks.
God bless. God.
Yeah, but she's perfect.
She is.
I mean,
she got a scholarship to college.
Yes, a full ride.
A full ride.
A full ride.
Yes.
And I'm not talking one of those full rides that you get for having a problem.
At a top ranked school too.
Yeah, she's the
doing
genius.
Good.
She's a genius.
Now, I know people are thinking, well, it's probably going to be, Dad, you don't want to hear I'm gay. I've been there, done that. I got the T-shirt.
I wanted my kid to be gay.
Really? Why?
I was begging for my daughter to be gay.
Why?
Because then I wouldn't have to worry some dude knocking her up.
Wait a minute.
I was praying for lesbians.
A minute.
In fact, I threw lesbians at her. I'm like, hey, you know, that girl with the short haircut, she looks like she could be a great friend.
Which one? The one? Yeah.
Yes, the one who looks like she works cement. The one I want that one.
Yeah, the one who looks like she drives a Subaru.
Yeah, the one who cuts her hair with a razor.
Absolutely.
That's the one I want. I'm dying for my daughter to be gay.
Just for her not to get pregnant.
Yes.
Gotcha.
So that you never have this one. Dad, he left me. Nope,
don't have to hear it.
No. Never. He broke my heart. I don't want to hear that. Then I don't have to punch him because I can't see myself punching a woman.
You can't punch anybody as a lawyer?
I can.
No, you shouldn't.
I know how to get away with it.
Wow. Okay. All right. 2 words.
Somebody stole my car.
2 words for you. White privilege. Okay.
Yeah. The privilege of doing criminal defense for 5 years.
Yes.
My privilege.
No, so it wasn't gay for me. Been there, done that. That didn't bother me.
Well, you didn't just have gay.
No, I didn't. No.
You had super gay.
I did.
You went from gay to trans.
Mm-hmm. Super Saiyan. Yes. Absolutely.
Yeah, you did that. That's overachieving.
So think about it.
She was an overachiever.
Think about it. My wife's Latin, I'm black, and my son is trans. We check every box.
Well, he's going to get a scholarship.
Bro.
He's got a full ride.
A full ride. Every
Let
box.
me not take that to the next level, but
yeah. So I was not waiting for that. Here's the thing that would throw me off because I know my family, and when we get together, if my kid came to me and said, Dad, I just want you to know I'm vegan. I'm like, what? Every time we eat a meal, every single time, there's going to be more protein and meat on our plate than anything else. So if I have to start cooking different when we get together, because, we get together and have these big extravagant meals, and I got to cook stuff for a vegan where they can't have dairy, they can't have meat, bro, that's when I draw the line. No, Jeff, you don't get it.
You know what you get?
What?
At my meal?
What?
You get one of them crackers.
Does it have milk in it? Like, did it have milk?
No, just those crackers.
Just
the ones that have like 10 calories?
Oh, God.
Here's your cracker.
It's like basically air.
See, I pull a Cosby in those situations.
You should never pull a Cosby.
No, I'm pulling a Cosby.
Okay, gotcha.
Because I had a friend of mine who was let's just say she was vegetarian.
That's different.
And my buddy,
that's different.
It's
though.
Still a level of suck.
Yeah.
So my buddy Josh is there, and we're all drinking heavy. It's in Vegas, and we're having this great meal.
Yeah.
And she's hammered.
Mm-hmm.
And Josh goes, "You sure you don't want to try this piece of steak?"
No.
And she was like, "No, I'm vegetarian." And like a couple drinks later, "You sure you don't want a piece of this thing?" I hear they don't make it from real cows. Whoa. She ate that steak like it was the best thing she'd ever eaten in her life.
How long has she been a vegetarian?
A little bit.
God,
she was off the wagon though.
Your friend.
They took her chip away.
He groomed her.
They took her chip away.
They took her chip away.
Sorry,
it's the vegan chip.
It's
chip. Kale chips. Yeah.
Yeah. I want you to know something. I've never seen her happier.
Yeah, of course, meat is delicious.
It's delicious.
Yeah, delicious.
It's one that every parent has heard.
I'm scared.
It's the one every parent has heard.
Okay.
I'm upset.
Oh, gosh.
With something you said
to
me in the past.
And you can't win. You can't win this.
My daughter hit me with and she goes, I'm still having problems. I'm going, she was like 17.
Yes.
I'm going, all right. Loving daughter.
Yes.
Why don't you tell me what it was? Well, it was when I was little.
Oh my gosh.
How little?
How long ago?
Well, I was like 8. All right, let me play this one back. So about 9 years ago, I said something that hurt your feelings. Do you remember what it was? And she goes, I remember. You said that I would never be an actor unless I had to, without a lot of training.
Okay, that sounds logical.
Okay, something like that.
Yeah,
it was on that part.
Okay.
And I'm going, hold on. And did I say it to you? No, I overheard you talking to Mama.
Okay.
All right. So now I'm sitting in the chair
Mm-hmm.
going, well, there are a couple ways as a parent I could deal with this.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm a man of the truth. So I go, I sit down. I'm
Wait. Which is the worst thing to be as a dad.
Yes.
That's the worst thing.
And I'm sitting there, I'm grabbing my knee because this is what I do when I don't want to rip somebody's head off.
Yeah.
And I go, yeah, I remember exactly that conversation because I was told that this is what you wanted to do for a living.
Yeah.
And being that I understand the industry,
Yes.
because I do, I said, well, we got to get her in dance. We got to get her in this. She's got to go to a voice actor. She's got this. She wants to be a stage actress and she can't be on stage because 95% of the plays are musicals. So she needs to become a dancer. She needs to do these things.
To learn all these things.
That's I am in full agreement. You needed full training to be on stage if that's what you wanted to be able to do.
Yes.
She just looks at me. Well, I was upset. So you were upset because I was explaining to your mother what it would take. And she just kind of looked at me. And do you know when you look at somebody too long and it's because you now realize they're right,
Yes.
but you are hoping that there's a thread somewhere
You're searching.
that you can pull.
Still
and
loading.
I'm watching her
Still loading.
stare at me.
Yeah.
And I'm like going, and I'm laughing. I'm going,
You're waiting. You're waiting, right? You're waiting. It's
let
like,
me explain this. I've been in court in this situation before. You
Yes.
got nothing.
You got nothing.
You got nothing.
Nothing.
And she kind of looked at me. And
Okay.
then I said something because I still remember it. And my son Jacob, who's autistic, was sitting there, not saying a word for like 45 minutes in the chair.
Could we say this? Jacob's a comedian.
Yeah.
Jacob's a comedian, man.
He wants to say some stuff.
Yes, he does.
But he knows that for some reason, he knew this was not his moment.
Yes.
And he's just staring. He's staring. And I go, Julia, as a father, let me teach you something.
Mm-hmm.
You got to let S go. I can't say it on the radio. You got to let S go.
Yes.
And there's a pause where I'm looking at her. She's looking at me.
Mm-hmm.
She goes, well, how do you do that? How do you just do that? And Jacob's mother is sitting, they're all sitting there.
Mm-hmm.
And Jacob goes, let S go. Gotta let S go. End of the day.
That's it.
I lose it.
You're done. Yes.
I lose it. I'm hysterical. I go, Seacrest out.
Yeah.
I walked out of there. I'm like going, I got nothing.
Basically, Jacob had a microphone and dropped it.
Jacob mic dropped me.
That's what he did.
Because we were all dying. This unbelievable, serious moment. Suddenly, Jacob stole the heart out of the whole thing.
How many times has he been the comedian, though?
Oh, come on.
Bro, he's hilarious.
Come on. He gets me in so much trouble. He gets me in so much trouble.
He's great, man.
He does it.
But was he right?
He was. I'm the one who said it. He just repeated what I said.
He was right.
That he said it perfectly was like, I was going, oh, God. And I tried not to laugh because I was angry.
Yes.
I'm in the middle of a stewing moment.
Yes.
And my autistic son, who basically just asks questions.
He does.
It's just a bunch of questions. Very rarely is it a statement.
Yes. But he made one.
And I was looking at her. She was looking at me. And we lost it.
That was a good moment.
And I'm going,
that was a great moment, man.
Gotta go.
Yeah, that's a great moment.
That's my boy. I always ask myself, when you have a kid with special needs, every once in a while you go to a dark place.
Yes.
And you ask yourself, why me?
Yeah.
Why me? And then I remember exactly who I was as a teenager. I'm going, okay. And I know my dad's up in heaven going, see, I told you.
Yep.
But my dad actually said something to me.
And it stuck with you.
It stuck with me.
What was it?
He goes, yeah, I could never have done that.
That, for a father to say that, I completely understand why that's a compliment. What he was telling you.
I realized
I get what he was saying.
That was probably the only compliment he gave me. And my dad took care of business.
Yeah.
My dad was old school. My dad covered the bills.
Yes.
That's all a father was supposed to do.
Back then.
Now that you got to be friends.
You have to. That's what I've been told.
By who?
Dr. Phil.
I actually interviewed Dr. Phil.
I know you did, sir.
That was cool.
Yeah.
So, Jeff, it's like a monkey and a banana and a chair. You put them all three together, somebody's sitting on something.
Hey, chances are you hit a monkey in the ass with a spatula, he's going to get mad.
He going to wake up.
Yeah.
You don't wake that. Don't you want to wake that monkey up? Don't wake the monkey up. And I assume he's talking about a metaphorical monkey.
I guess so.
So, in the end, I'm sure he had kids too.
Yeah.